Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Last time, we embraced the, whatever her name was, the Second Inquisition agent Mother Hen into the Clan La Sombra, and discovered that Lou Graham was actually the Rebuy killer all along, and that she had been repeatedly mind-wiping Fabian as he kept solving the scheme. Also, we discovered that the mark on our hand is created based on the writings of Goratrix, one of the original Tremere founders, and that Sophia is probably a subpart, maybe Clan Goratrix. We haven't established anything specific regarding Sophia, actually, but this is my current speculation, that Sophia is the one responsible for the mark. Now, we have two main quests, to meet with Lou and to meet with Rion, but we will of course start by doing the side and meet the princess later. No one here. Also, we've been enough in the priest outfit. Let's maybe go back to Atheist, or let's spend a bit of time in the mage outfit. Maybe it's better than I thought. And this time Tori is not around to ambush us the first thing in the morning. That's good. That's good. So, Miss Thorne, what kind of inane bullshit do you have for us this time? Movement tech! Movement tech! Always fun. Always so fun. We have a lot of fun around here.
The court seemed pleased that you tidied up those hunters, dear. Perhaps you might tidy up your appearance too.
Oh, screw you. Do you have an errand?
You have something for me to do?
You'll find a package on my contact's usual spot atop the police department building. I believe they're on high alert due to recent events, but I'm sure you'll manage.
Very well.
That's not far.
Enjoy your night.
Alright. First we will pick up Nico's quest. Might as well do it. Movement tag. So fun. If only Fabian could do something fun like this. Sup?
You have been busy, Dad. First the Sabbat, and now the IAO. The arm of the law is long, is it not?
What do you most fear?
What do you most fear?
The same thing all wise kindred fear. The beast taking control. Losing what's left of my humanity and myself. Becoming something worse. It is a difficult balance between the urge to punish wrongdoers and not letting the lust for violence take over. I hunt those who deserve it. Mortal oath breakers or those who break the law of the Camarilla.
Honestly, Nico, your targets are incredibly petty. The Camarilla are worthy of your trust. Absolutely not. This is a lie.
Work with the Camarilla. This city is rife with dishonesty and devils. I am glad we can rely on you to help.
You think I'm stupid, Nomad?
Yes, yes I do.
Just as manipulative as the rest of them, but not as subtle.
Alright.
I will assist when it suits me, not when you blow your whistle.
If it is not too private, will you tell me of your embrace?
I was a soldier in the Second Great War. I followed orders and did things I was not proud of. And after all of it, we were betrayed by our commanders and abandoned. I met a kindred who smelled my rage and asked me if I wanted revenge. She gave me a chance for redemption after every bad thing I ever did. My old commander's wedding ring is around here somewhere if you'd like to see. Is the one with the finger still in it?
I hear those of your clan suffer a terrible thirst. How do you control it so well?
It's not a well-kept secret, is it? Yes, we have a taste for kindred blood. This is a sin, but is it a sin to punish a sinner? Some kindred deserve to have the tables turned on them. I simply find the ones that have it coming.
Yeah, Nico, you are a piece of work.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. These are not Emma's earrings, but she wears them when she wishes to appear wealthy, to strip gullible young men of their wallets and their virtue.
I will deal with this. I hope you're not.
Now we are hunting down conmen. Seriously. Ah, Nico. What a guy you are. What a weird guy. Seattle Sun, number 1947-6. Gunfire from the docks. Reports have been pouring in of gunfire heard coming from the city docks last night, with police action today cutting off the surrounding area for investigation. Wait, what do you mean reports? There is gunfire on the roofs constantly. This entire city is covered in gunfire. What? This comes just one day after hopeful citizens welcomed the arrival of unidentified military troops, hoping their presence would bring an end to days of increased public violence and vandalism. Are the new arrivals responsible for the gunfire? Or is this gang warfare taken to the next level? The Seattle PD have yet to give a statement on the situation. An investigation is underway. We still don't have Fabian's face, which is quite odd. Quite odd and quite surprising. I do wonder if Fabian is still responsible for the modern-day rebuy killings. Maybe it's like his past alternate, I don't know, Malkavian self trying to remind himself of what he has forgotten. Right. We need to avoid breaking the Masquerade. Wait a second. Are we hunting a vampire? I think we are hunting a vampire.
It means you don't get cold no more.
Okay, this... Yeah, I don't think this look works for us. No. Let's go to the atheist. Okay, so she visited this window and then she fucked off downstairs. Fuck off. You anarchs come. Oh, there she is. There she is. The buggy newspaper. Hello, miss.
Oh shit!
Hello. Definitely not a vampire. Oh, okay. Okay, oops, that broke the masquerade. Whoops. My mistake. My mistake. Wanda, give me a quest.
Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Well, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
Yeah, Fabian, we are not actually here for her. We are just here to chat with Onda.
You put down those mortal vermin yet? Goddamn rats get everywhere. Rats with goddamn guns.
You trust me?
Do you trust me yet?
You want the honest answer? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Correct. What is your problem?
What is your problem?
Look, I'm not exactly nice at the best of times, and I don't pretend to be. But yeah, you rub me the wrong way. You just stroll into town, my town, a town I had to work to be a part of, with your big bad elder reputation and your stupid fucking name, and you're just gifted a place in the Camarilla?
Yes.
Oh, but you don't know.
Onda, that is how mafia works. I am an elder, so I get whatever I want, and you labor for it. Welcome to the club.
How you got here, and for some mysterious reason, no one understands, you can't even fuck off somewhere else. Your story don't quite add up. something's off about you. Fire.
Your hopes.
What is it you hope to achieve here?
We all know La Sombra are ambitious, right? I just think there's room for working with the Ventru, not against them. Lou might not be Prince anymore, and she might not be at her best right now. But she has a different kind of power. And you can bet your ass I'll keep that power safe. From threats both outside and inside the Camarilla.
Onda, you should really be working to usurp Lou's place. Lou sucks, and La Sombra cool.
What are your fears?
Gosh. Spiders and tight spaces.
You are joking.
No shit, Sheriff. Look, I don't know what your angle is here, but I'm not fucking scared of anything. The monster under the bed is me.
But you're softer than you try to appear.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. You know the Bank of Seattle? Seems the Sabat are trying to dig in there. We have interests nearby. Can you check it out? They called the leader Sharky, and she and I have history. She's trouble.
I will deal with it. Pleasure as always.
Honestly, it feels a lot like Onda is the sheriff and I am her busy boy. Unfortunately, it doesn't much feel like I'm the sheriff here. That's okay. We can deal with you. Unfortunately, that only gives 1 peep, so let's get someone with resonance. And for resonance, we need, for example, Glimpse of Oblivion. And then we can do this. Ta-da! Fan-freaking-tastic. And back to Cauldron of Blood. Cauldron of Blood is situationally useful. Hello, Nico.
Good to see you still in one piece. So Emma will not return again for her earrings? I will be sorry not to see her. But justice must be served.
Is there some...
I need to consult my...
Okay, so there are still more quests, I think. And you're not giving me a potion. I imagine you are not giving me a potion because I did not fulfill the optional objective. But it was what it was. Sorry, not much I can do about that. Whee! Okay, we need to get up there, so we need to get onto this building and then hover over. Okay, we can. No way we can climb that. Then we... Oh, we can climb right here. Come on, Sheriff. Sup?
Oh, thin blue line just got a bit thinner.
What a thin blue line.
Pizza. A nice slice of hot pepperoni. I wonder what really happened to that camel guy.
Oh, you don't want to know.
What, you gonna take on the whole precinct?
More or less. Let's see. Police rooftop package. It is the size of a thick hardback book, and it is wrapped in brightly colored Christmas paper with a holly and mistletoe motif, and has a small gift card attached with a handwritten message. Amelia, With love, XX. It is much heavier than it looks, and has a slight scent of mortal blood.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here indeed. Going to Wake the Dead is the closest thing here, so we will start with it. We don't need any blood refills. The theater is still playing the same thing.
I confess, I'm
The goods from the police station.
excellent. I look forward to sorting through this. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
Thank you.
You have some.
Not tonight.
You
And
have
nothing else. You know what? Let's go back to the priest. And now off to protect the sanctity of banking. The ever beloved financial system. The reports of gunfire from the docks by us. There is gunfire constantly, all over the place.
No.
Oh, oh god damn it. Sorry about that.
Here, I don't. Please.
Ah, there are the Sabat ghouls. These cops.
Killing a cop like that is bound to stir up trouble eventually.
Hey Ben, shut up. The cops were asking for it. The cops were absolutely asking for it. Okay, where do we go? Let's put this. And this.
Join me.
I slightly messed up, but that's fine. Whoops, oh, whoops, oh, whoops. And much better. Done.
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
All right. Do we go to Lu or to Ryong first? I think we'll start with Ryong. Lu and wait. We already have Taunt. I guess I kind of want Beacon. This is... I mean, I'm never going to use Mute.
Yep, I guess our prince awaits.
I mean, to be fair, I'm also never going to use Beacons. But... I guess if I want to ever refill my resonance, I have the option of using Beacon now. Okay. Hello.
Got any change?
Sir, I need... Yeah, let's use Beacon on this one.
stand here.
This actually costs less than the than Boil Blood. I think that one costs 3. Oh. We still need to eat someone. to refill the last peep. There we go. Nice and done. Where is the entrance to the Macomb? There it is. How are you doing, Fletcher?
Oh, gunfire in the streets, like the old days. I did have a fondness for the chatter of a Tommy. Modern technology lacks charm, wouldn't you say?
Fletcher, there's been gunfire in the streets for weeks.
You must be very well respected among your clan. Tell me, how do the rest of the Venture in Seattle feel about the current situation?
Between you and me, there's nervousness. Campbell slain, Lou not at her best. There is a worry among some of us that this is all part of a plot to unseat us from our proper place. The idea of one from another clan on the throne, it doesn't bear thinking about.
Oh, you're going to have a lot of problems, Fletcher.
Do you have any fears, any worries?
I suppose the number of Camarilla allies being chewed up lately is rather concerning.
You have nothing to worry about.
You have nothing to worry about. I will get to the bottom of all this.
I can't say my mind is entirely put at ease, but I like the attitude. As sheriffs go, you're not half bad.
Why, thank you.
What are your feeding preferences?
Oh, go on then. We know each other well enough now, I suppose. Between you and me, I have a thing for redheads and orphans.
All right.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
Could do a lot worse. Although Red Hats is maybe a bit of a rare pick. You... Is that... No, fear? No, the fear is purple. This is... I'm not sure which color this is.
Fire.
Well, here I am.
You asked to meet? We are meeting.
4 centuries on this planet, and you're stating the obvious. I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
Tell me what you know so far.
Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. It looked like he'd have to get involved. Until something else drew their attention. I need to know what, and I need those hunters neutralized before they circle back.
Sure, let them have some.
Humor me a moment. Say we leave these hunters be.
Que sera, sera, right? Can't say I've not considered it. But you don't know what Lou's capable of. If she found out, just a single fuck-up, we shouldn't even be talking about this. With the Anarch situation, for better or worse, we need our court at full strength. Don't mention this again.
I want something in return.
For doing your job, you already have Sophia and the Kindred I tasked to give you aid.
They are not
Still,
terribly helpful.
It's not as if I'm ungrateful. I'll think about it.
Yeah, let's get on her nerves.
Sophia warned that this would happen if we killed Baker.
I know, but no point dwelling. We survey, we strategize, we move forward.
Where they are?
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
We had reports of them near the Aurora pawn shop.
Ah,
Nico
Nico.
was particularly agitated. He wanted to talk to you. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
Well... Odd how Nico didn't mention this when we met him
Out near Aurora
5
Home.
minutes ago.
Ryong still
Oh,
doesn't know about Baker.
good.
Reckon she's the reason the hunters never made it to the glacier? We should speak to Nico.
Ryung doesn't know what she doesn't need to know. She is not my boss. She is a temporary ally of convenience and nothing more. And when she outlives her usefulness, we get rid of her.
Good to see you still in one piece.
The prince said you had a problem.
They tell me you have a problem.
Oh, my friend, what have you been up to? I did not expect you to send me such a stray. Be very careful. In my back office.
My thanks. I look forward to speaking.
Alright. Do you have a hunter captured? Ah. So it is like this.
Now I get it.
So you escaped your companions.
I can feel them. I can taste them. I can sense them with every part of me. They burn like stars. They smell like prey. But you left me to them. To my own men. They could have destroyed me.
You know, that's what you asked for. Why did they not destroy you?
So why did they not?
They almost did. When I awoke alone, the hunger drove me mad. I killed the first soldier who checked on me. I had to hide the body, then myself.
But you persevered. Well done, Chad.
Welcome to Clan La Sombra. I will be sure to shield your existence from the prince. Given that many would take your head, your survival is still in the balance. I understand your troops learned of the glacier. You led them here instead.
To the slaughter. Men who used to trust me, who had lives, who had families.
I'm not sure this is terribly comforting. Welcome to your new life, I suppose. Welcome to your new...
You made your bed. Now you shall lie in it forever. Just draw no more attention to Seattle.
I can respect that. So, what now, my sire?
Now, the IAO will still investigate Seattle. We both know that. But you know how your old masters think, how they talk. You will make use of this.
Now's your chance, Fire. If you're gonna point this gun.
This is kind of disappointing. I was hoping she would be on our man on the inside, not that she would immediately blow her cover and run off. So, this is a clown choice, this is a clown choice. Really, the options here are between the Anarchs and Lou Graham. I feel like we can punch out Lou Graham ourselves pretty easy. So, I would say you should destroy the Anarchs, let the hunters on a large target that is harder to hunt down individually by one person by the Nomad, and we'll deal with Lou Graham.
Build up your information as best you can, and when you have clear understanding, bring in the IAO and seek out those with the marks scarred on their faces. Burn out those calling themselves Anarchs and Thinbloods. Start at the hole in the wall.
Out of everyone we know? Can't say I understand.
Sorry,
I
Fabian.
understand. I can do that.
Very good, child. Now disappear as best you can and do not look back. Perhaps, years from now, we shall meet under different circumstances. Until then, I wish you good night, Mother Hen.
Just Latoya.
Then farewell, Latoya.
Fabian, who are you to judge me for this?
And tell her what? This is quite the pickle.
Aha! Take care.
Well, that was quick and easy. Is Lou Graham's mission going to be about the same? One would hope so. Jesus Christ. Stop shooting at me, you annoying pricks. Healed up. And let's feed some bullshit to Rio.
Yes.
Is everything okay?
Has something happened?
You tell me, Sheriff. Anything you'd like to share?
Okay. Alright, if she already knows, that's fine. Forgiveness beats permission.
I used my best judgment in a complex situation. I knew you would not allow it. So I took matters into my own hands and acted.
Really? Well, I'm a businesswoman. And that's not what I'd call it. The
Well,
head
that's to be
of the
you.
goddamn IAO was certainly a choice. Well, obviously, I'd rather you'd followed protocol.
Everyone knows now, huh?
Despite your occlusion of the truth, I know you acted in the best interests of this court. So, for what it's worth, you have my permission.
Wow, thank you. Sure, this is the honest answer.
Heaven forbid anyone learns that I acted without your say-so.
Which is why the record will state that you had it. Now, your report. Did you handle the rest of the hunters as instructed? Or should I expect any more surprises?
I instructed Baker. The IAO poses no further threat. And neither do the Anarchs.
The Anarchs, too. Nothing too dramatic, I hope. Our burden seems lightened. Good work. Now, before you go, I need to hear your long-term intentions. Do you plan to stay in Seattle once this Mark business is resolved?
Honestly, no. This city sucks, and our name is the Nomad, so I think I would rather fuck off. I don't want to be the ruler of Seattle.
They call me the Nomad for a reason. It is not within me to settle. What is eternity for, if not to explore it?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, best of luck. You know the way out.
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Lou Graham.
I cannot say I much care for this place.
Gotta say, going to beard the monster in her den isn't top of my list, but let's get it out of the way.
Fabian, you are severely overestimating how cool Lou Graham is compared to me. She is a medium-sized fish in a very small pond.
We had fun, but don't...
Have a good...
Alright. Lou Graham. Do we have anything forgotten? Nope. Oh, Lou Graham. It's time for us to start talking properly. Elder to young vampire.
Well now.
You need something from me.
Let me guess. You need something.
I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades.
Good luck with that.
Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
Then perhaps it is my city now.
Then perhaps it is not your city, but mine.
Oh, darling, please, don't jest. It suits you about as well as a hive suits couture. Tell me honestly, forget for a moment that Ryong is my child and I her sire. Do you think she's a good prince?
Honestly, really, it's hard to say. It's been like a week of her being a prince. And most of what she's done in that time was passing things off to me to do them. So, objectively, no, I think Ryong is weak. I do not think Ryong has shown herself particularly capable in that time. She mostly has been ceding authority to us. That said, I want to annoy Lu, mostly because I kind of, well, I don't want to be friends with Lu, let's put it like this. So let's say Ryong is strong.
She has a sharp mind, strong instincts, and a firm grip.
Is that all it takes these days?
Have I displeased you?
No, dear. It was just a question. I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
You are not prince yet, and powers that be willing, you never will be. The sheriff is busy.
Will I now? Because I hear the sheriff is busy.
Just where is this attitude coming from? The Malkavian is gone, the IAO is dealt with. What else could you possibly be doing?
Sheriffing.
Then how about we give those pesky anarchs a break? You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent.
You want to eat a baby?
High-spirited, decadent. Oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty.
I see.
Still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
Oh, Verona. This is very specific.
How very specific of you.
Oh, I'm an old romantic. I find the fantasy rounds off the palate, lessen the jowls.
And what inspired this particular fantasy?
Just some show I've been watching lately. Television, isn't it marvelous? Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
Oh, we do not confront her about the Malkavian? How odd?
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium.
Right, then I guess we go to Verona. Ooh. I cannot say I particularly care for Verona, so there is not much difference for me between feeding Verona to Lou Graham and feeding anyone else to Lou Graham.
Say, I don't know about this, Fire.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself... wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
Yeah, let's first talk to Verona, and then we can decide what we do. Oops. Hello, Verona.
What did I tell you?
Oh, beautiful fire. Back to see me again.
I thought we might talk. And you look unwell.
Verona, I would speak with you.
Well, I'm all yours. Can I offer you something to drink?
I'm not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
She does fit Lou's bill. You really want to throw her to the spider?
Do you have no other aims?
What are you going to make of your life? Do you wish to be a walking meal for the rest of your days?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing, but I did used to have a little fantasy that maybe someday Isabella would turn me into one of
Oh,
your
do not
kind.
ask me to do that.
And why would she do that?
You think we're furniture, right? You feed and forget we're there. But
Basically.
the walls got ears, and so do I. I know a few secrets I'll take to my grave. Or perhaps not, if I never end up in one.
Interesting. But words like that could see her killed before they even leave her mouth.
This is not something I will do for you. But I will consider your wish.
I'm not sure what these options mean. This feels like a pro-Lou option, so I guess I will go with if Lou comes near you.
You may be approached by a kindred called Lou Graham.
Oh?
If so, find a way to run. If you must let her drink, do so, but then be on the next train by daylight. She will devour you. She will betray you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Perhaps we will speak again.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you warned her.
You're welcome.
But we still need a meal for Lou if we're gonna satisfy her. Should we see if we can't find...
Haven't relocation notice. The ink on the notice is so dark red that it could be mistaken for black to someone without heightened senses. This was not printed in normal ink from any store. Notice for Sisterhood of Corrupted Wanderers. Our beloved Covenstead atrium is now closed. We will mourn its loss and find a new haunt together, preferably somewhere with strong drinks and loud music. Contact Sanguine Jean with any suggestion.
Few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female.
There it is. Letter from Daddy. A discarded letter found on the ground. It is roughly torn at the edges and has a dirty footprint on it. Sugar Plum, it was so good to hear from you. Yoma and I have been sick with worry when we didn't hear from you girls for so long. I know you're busy being the stars of the social scene, and I don't mean to cramp your style, but it sure would be nice to get a phone call right now and then. Now, don't you worry about a thing, Sugar. I got new credit cards for you and your sister enclosed. Don't tell your mom. She says I'm spoiling you, and you should come home. But what's you for, if not kicking up your heels a little? Give your sister my love, Daddy. Sorry, sister is dead. Okay. So we just need to find a sanguine wealthy woman. We can make sanguine. Although no, we probably need to find someone. Empty wine glass. There was bottled blood here the night of Isabella's attempted masquerade breach. It appears to have been consumed, at least in part. The stench of it still lingers on the empty wine. The wine glass looks perfectly clean, so I don't think there ever was blood in it. Or at least it has been thoroughly washed afterwards. Now, let's see. Who do we have glowing pink? Who do we have glowing pink? Oh, there's someone. Are you female and rich? You appear to be. Why? Yeah. You fit the bill. Maybe not
I've
young.
had this whole sexy priest fantasy since Catholic school. Want to hear it?
Yes. You will do nicely.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on. Thanks.
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night.
We wanna spoil her night a lot. Like a lot. Like really a lot. Like frankly beat her into a paste and smear her across the asphalt a lot.
Guess we decided against Verona. I doubt Lou will be happy, but she doesn't get to win every time.
Wants to be Lou? Sheriff is busy sheriffing. If you want something done, should have done it yourself. Ventru Schmentru, barely better than Toreador.
You're back! And what delights do you have in store, dear?
Those I found are less than it. Well, yeah. We did find someone, so. Although maybe we'd just tell her to fuck off. Yeah.
The streets of Seattle could not fulfill your more specific requirements. But there are still a few candidates I can recommend.
That is disappointing. No, don't tell me. You found me a preacher, didn't you? Oh, I can't stand the devout.
I wish I did.
At least tell me they're not orthodox.
No?
Then I suppose they will suffice.
What are you going on about?
Now, will that be all for tonight?
Was it you who branded me?
Was it you who branded me?
Fire. That is quite the accusation, given its implications. Are you, a La Sombre of all kindred, insinuating that I am Sabat? Just why would I want to destroy all I have built?
The gardener's visions drove you.
You have not been yourself, but under the gardener's influence. A curious, bored mind seemingly sinking into the deathless ennui of her age. You feared Gehenna. You knew where the forbidden texts were hidden.
I do not think it's
Well,
Fugram, actually.
You know what they say. It takes one to know one. Do I sense a hint of projection? I thought better of you, Fire, I really did. You wouldn't like me as your enemy. In fact, you should just leave. I don't care. I'm done.
Lou,
Okay. Kind of wanted to ask the questions. Let's see if we can reload and get the full conversation. Ah, shit. We are back here. Alright. We can skip through this. Okay. You look unwell.
Verona,
Well, how can I offer you?
I'm not here.
She's.
I.
Well, what?
She don't.
What are you?
Well, you think, but the.
This.
Okay, what happens if we say I can make an introduction for you? Is this introduction to become a vampire or to be fed to Lou?
If you are sure this is the life you want,
You mean
no.
another kindred to feed? Would you do that?
I will can perhaps.
It doesn't have to be Verona. Should we see if we can't find a few
Yeah, I don't want to do this to Verona. Let's go back. I was wondering if the I can make an introduction would mean I can find a Toreador who wants to embrace you. It doesn't.
Oh,
Verona,
well, she. Well, what?
She do-
what are
Wait, you, but the.
this? You made
Oh.
if she or
For what it's worth, I'm glad you warned her. But we still need a meal for Lou if we're gonna satisfy her. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female.
Now, let's once again find Pink Woman. Amidst all this gunfire. Oops, really cannot be bothered with the gunfire, huh? Oh, hello.
I'll give you a dope. What is it?
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night.
And off we go. Was a decent sound, decent track. Not bad.
Guess we decided against Verona. I doubt Lou will be happy, but she doesn't get to win every time.
Now this time let's start with the questions before going for the branded option. It is not terribly consistent when questions end the conversation and when they continue it. Although I suppose in this situation I could have seen it coming.
You're back.
the strict, but the,
No, you. Then now.
I have questions.
I have some questions of a personal nature.
Your interest is flattering. Ask away, dear.
Tell me of your embrace.
I wish to hear of your embrace.
Oh, that old chestnut. I remember it almost like a coronation. It was raining that night. My sire was one of the gentlemen callers at my establishment. He seldom wanted one of my girls. He was always more interested in me. One night, he got me alone and asked about my prospects. A German immigrant running the most prestigious brothel in Seattle. He asked if I wanted investment, mentorship. I said no. He liked that. I remember my face in the looking glass after he embraced me. The rain, the soul of the city, shining in my hair like a crown of diamonds. And I knew then what I was and what I would be. We don't have monarchs in the States, not officially. But every time it rains, I'm reminded of my crown.
You are quite full of yourself.
Does your sire walk among us still?
What do you think?
Probably not. You probably diabolize him. Tell me about your legend.
There was an exhibit about you in the underground tour.
Don't tell me you listened to that hogwash. People started to notice I wasn't aging, so I had to fake my departure. And some malcontent from one of the brothels saw fit to tell everyone I died of syphilis. Syphilis! But in the end, I had the last laugh.
And what was that?
They used to call me the Queen of the Lava Beds. Not literal lava, of course, but for her, I tried to make an exception. I calculated her worth in gold based on her profits, melted it down, and made her lie in it. She was my dining table for years. Oh, but too much gold can be so awfully garish.
Little known fact, syphilis is actually a New World disease. It didn't exist in Europe until the whole exploration of the New World. Your relationship with Rion.
I am curious about your relationship with Rion.
What about it?
You have a lot of influence.
My child and I are usually of one mind. Important when siring to share similar values.
I find that hard to
Every
believe.
so often she needs a little more encouragement, but we soon find accord.
Yeah,
One way or another.
you're controlling them. Was it you who branded me?
Was it you?
Right.
Fire. Are you?
We had
Just
this
why do I
conversation.
want to just-
Honestly, I do not think you branded me, but you're jealous of your child.
Because it is no longer yours, and you cannot stand it. You would rather see it burn than in the hands of another.
I did see it burn. I did it to get rid of those crazed beasts.
Oh.
Many of whom hailed from your clan. I thought better of you, Fire. I really did. In fact, you should...
Lou,
Did I stutter? You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table.
Oh yes.
I hope to see you again after they do.
I hope to beat you to a pulp.
Well, should we see what Sophia has for us?
We should, but not this time.
Finally time.
Next time. This will be the end of today's episode. Tomorrow we will continue and go see what Sophia is up to. Seattle's new normal. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good day. Goodbye.